Wait a second, man. What do you think the teacher's gonna look like this year?
Teacher, stop that screaming. Teacher, don't you see? Don't wanna be no uptown fool. Maybe I should go to hell, but I'm doing well. Teacher needs to see me after school. I think of all the education that I missed, but then my homework
rocking slow. I don't feel dirty. Class dismissed.
Ooh, yeah. I got it bad, got it bad, got it bad. I'm my teacher. Oh, yes, Hong Kong, Gaganta, Asia, Kuna, Nature, Papalula, Nichao, Bomba, Kikao, East Hong Kong, yeah, right. Ashen lady, give up your vows. Give up your vows. Save our city. Save our city. Right now. And I woke up this morning, I got myself a beer. And I woke up this morning and I got myself
Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, bathing my memory mind in the wetness of its soul. Feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and warm and empty heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let a memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me.
When I look at the letter that you wrote to me, it's you that I am thinking of. As I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love. I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love.
as I think of the past and all the pleasure we had, as I watch the mating of the dove. And it was in springtime that we said goodbye, and I remember our faded love.
I miss you, darling, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. With every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love, and remember our faded love.
You really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me.
So fucking what? Well, I've been to Hastings and I've been to Brighton. I've been to Eastbourne too. So what? So what? And I've been here, I've been there, I've been every fucking where. So what? So what? So what? So what? You what you thought was real. Kicking at a dead horse pleases you. No way of showing your gratitude. So many things you don't wanna do. What is and what have you got to lose? What the hell? What the hell? What is it you think you're gonna find? Hypocrite, hypocrite. Boredom's a tip to the boring mind.
Struggle with it.
It's what you find.
Struggle with it.
You're ruined.
Struggle with it.
Childhood living is easy to do. The things you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't grab me away. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer a dull aching pain. Now you decided to show me the same. No sweet thing exists. Oh, off stage lines could make me feel bitter, treat you unkind.
Well, it's a bloody Mary morning. Baby left me without warning sometime in the night. So I'm flying down to Houston with forgetting her the nature of my flight. As we taxi toward the runway with the smog and haze reminding me of how I feel. Just a country boy who's learning that the pitfalls of the city are extremely real. All the nightlife and the parties, temptation and deceit, the order of the day. Well, it's a bloody Mary morning, 'cause I'm leaving baby somewhere in L.A. Well, it's a bloody Mary morning, baby left me without warning sometime in the night. So I'm flying down to Houston with forgetting her the nature of my flight. Is airborne and Flight 50 cuts a path across the morning sky. And a voice comes through the speaker reassuring us Flight 50 is the way to fly. And a hostess takes our order, coffee, tea, or something stronger to start off the day. Well, it's a bloody Mary morning, 'cause I'm leaving baby somewhere in L.A. Well, it's a bloody Mary morning, baby left me without warning sometime in the night. So I'm flying down to Houston with forgetting her the nature of my flight. Yeah, I'm flying down to Houston with forgetting her the nature of my flight.
Mississippi woman with your long black hair. Gee, I really miss you, baby, and I wish that you were here. But how you used to love me, woman, every lonely night. With your lips so tender, baby, and your eyes so bright. Thought I'd write a letter just to let you know, Mississippi woman, baby, that I love you so, child. Joe. Now I'm being hunted and the law is on my trail. Next time I write you, woman, I guess I'll be in jail. Mississippi woman, try to understand. Please don't sit around and wait for this lonely man. Caught me in Kentucky, the judge gave me a dime. Bought a hacksaw from a trustee and I got away that time. Right now I'm in Florida on my way to Tennessee. Mississippi woman, baby, save your love for me, child. Mississippi woman with your long black
was sitting beside the road in Blackjack County, not knowing that the sheriff paid a bounty for men like me who didn't have a penny to their name. So they locked my leg to 35 pounds of Blackjack County chain. And all we had to eat was bread and water.
Each day we had to build that road a mile and a quarter.
Black snake whip cut our backs when some poor fool complained. But you couldn't fight back wearing 35 pounds of Blackjack County chain.
But then one night while the sheriff was sleeping, we all gathered round him slowly creeping.
Heaven help me to forget that night in the cold, cold rain.
We beat him to death with 35 pounds of Blackjack County chain.
Now the whip marks have all healed, and I am thankful. But there's nothing but a scar around my ankle. Most of all, I'm glad no man will be a slave again to a black snake whip and 35 pounds of Blackjack County chain. To a black snake whip and 35 pounds of Blackjack County chain.
Cowboys ain't easy to love and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold.
Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, and he don't die young, he'll probably just ride away.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love.
Cowboys like smoky old pool rooms and clear mountain mornings,
Little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take it.
he ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old
Follow the Moskwa down to Gonky Park, listening to the wind of change. An August summer night, soldiers passing by, listening to the wind of change. The world is closing in. Did you ever think that we could be so close, like brothers? The future's in the air, can feel it everywhere. I'm blowing with the wind of change. Take me to the magic of the moment on a glory night, where the children of tomorrow storm wind. Then we ring the freedom bell for peace of mind. Playing your mother like I sing what my guitar wants to sing.
I've held it all in with, God knows I've tried, but it's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. Look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on my shoulder, the age in my eye. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Well, I finally made 40, still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife.
If you need some advice in being lonely, if you need a little help in feeling blue, if you need some advice on how to cry all night, come to me. I'm the man with the blues. I'm the man with 100,000 heartaches, and I've got most any color of the blue. So if you need a little shove and fouling up in love, come to me. I'm the man with the blues. Advice in being lonely, if you need a little help in feeling blue, if you need some advice on how to cry all night, come to me. I'm the man with the blues. I'm the man with 100,000 teardrops, and I've got a good selection, old and new. So if you need a little shove and fouling up in love, come to me. I'm the man with the blues. Come to me. I'm the man with the blues.
to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always tease, tease, tease. You're happy when I'm on my knees. One day it's fine and next it's black. So if you want me off your back, well come on and let me know. Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So come on and let me know. This indecision's bugging me. If you don't want me, set me free. Exactly whom I'm supposed to be. Don't you know which clothes even fit me? Come on and let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Split. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So you gotta let me know. Should I cool it or should I blow? Should I stay or should I go now? If I go there will be trouble, and if I stay it will be double. So you gotta let me know. shine doing what I've shown. Never be, never see. Won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known. Never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dub the unforgiven.
She's living on the edge. She's at the point of no return. She's standing at the crossroads. She don't know which way to turn. And if it gets too tough to handle, will she throw it all away? Her head feels like a stone. She don't want to be alone. She's living on the edge. She's crying out for help. Doesn't anybody hear?
She's showing all the signs. Doesn't anybody care what the girl is going through? Somebody should have known. Her head feels like a stone. She don't wanna be alone. She's living on the edge. She knows that she's depressed. She feels like she could die. If it was not for the kids, Lord, she'd kiss this world goodbye. She hangs her head in prayer, then looks back at the sky. Her head feels like a stone. She don't wanna be alone. She's living on the edge.
Low down leaving son, done did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I'd best be leaving well enough alone. Them neon light nights couldn't stay out of fights, keep haunting me in memories. Well, there's one in every crowd for crying out loud. Why was it always turning out to be me? Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking them tables, and generally blowing all my hard-earned pay. Piano rolled blues, danced holes in my shoes. There weren't other way to be. For lovable losers, no account boozers, and honky-tonk heroes like me. Hey, hey. Where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down in Green Gables, I hogging them tables and generally blowing all of my hard-earned pay. Pioneer road blues, I danced holes in my shoes. There weren't another way to be. For them lovable losers and no account boozers and a honky-tonk hero like me. Yeah. honky tonk
you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, my industry. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. You're my mask, you're my cover, my shelter. You're my mask, you're the one who's blamed. Do my work, do my dirty work, scapegoat. Do my deeds, but you're the one who's shamed. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your dream, my industry. I'm your eyes while you're away. I'm your pain while you repay. You know it's sad but true. Sad but true. I'm your dream, I'm your eyes, I'm your pain. I'm your dream, I'm your eyes, I'm your pain, I'm your pain. You know it's sad but true. I'm your hate. I'm your hate when you want love. Pay the price. Pay for nothing's fair. Hey, I'm your life. I'm the one who took you there. Hey, I'm your life, and I no longer care. I'm your dream, make you real. I'm your eyes when you must steal. I'm your pain when you can't feel. Sad but true. I'm your truth, telling lies. I'm your reason, alibis. I'm inside, open your eyes. I'm sad but true.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. What the hell? Who the hell is that? Goddamn hippies! Unplug that goddamn guitar there, Martha. Hey, quitting work early, Jimmy went home, though he never knocked on the door. Catching his wife in another man's arms, acting like some two-bit whore. He picked up his pride and took it outside. He just had to have him a drink. With his hand on his pistol, he walked in a bar, and that's when he started to think, this life is turning from better to worse. The whole damn world's crazy, he swore. What the hell's happening? Jesus Christ! Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Lord, ain't there nothing sacred no more? What the hell's happening? Jesus Christ! Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Seeking repentance, she went to the church. The expression was good for the soul. The preacher undressed her, and then he blessed her by putting his faith in her hole. 2 hours later, feeling the guilt, she finally confessed to the crime. Then you can see how they'd believe she wasn't out of her mind. Now what kind of preacher could stoop low enough to make love to some common whore? What the hell's happening? Jesus Christ! Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Lord, ain't there nothing sacred no more? What the hell's happening? Jesus Christ! Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Ain't there nothing sacred no more? Lord, ain't there nothing sacred no more? What the hell's happening? Jesus Christ! And I'd like to talk to you today about time. Everybody has time. So you got time for I love Lucy. You got time for have gun will travel. But do you have time for Jesus? I say, there ought to be a law against rock and roll. And I like to know what they're making. Where's they coming from? How did you get in here? Lord have mercy. Ain't nothing sacred anymore. And Jesus said, God damn it, unplug that fucking noise! How can I tell people about Jesus when all that goddamn noise is going on in here? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
One, two, three, four. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
much. Thank you very much.
On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport and down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, been doing things my way. It's been making me lonesome, ornery and mean. Now her hair was jet black and her name was Codeine. She thought she was the cream of the Basin Street queens. She got tired of that smoky wine dream, began to feel lonesome, ornery and mean. We got together and we cashed in our sweeps. Gave them to a beggar who was mumbling through the streets. There's no escaping from his snowy white dreams. Old and lonesome, ornery and mean. Now I'm down in this valley where the wheels turn so low. At dawn I prayed to the Lord of my soul. I say, do Lord, do right by me. You know I'm tired of being lonesome, ornery and mean.
Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back when this stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. Say, it's a long walk to Nashville, would you like to ride? I sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. Then I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale when I asked him for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you're playing sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Then he cried just south of Nashville, turn that car around. He said, this is where you get off, son. I'm going back to Alabama. Well, I stepped out of the Cadillac. I said, Mr., many thanks. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. The whole world called me Hank. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. He said, Drifter, can you make folks cry when you pray and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you moan the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.